Hey, got a thing. I got an Ozone Speedster 3 20 meter from Aviator PPG. I got this on demo. It's supposed to be a 20 meter and bright colors. Let's get loaded up, head over to the field, open it up, and see what I got. Moment of truth. Let's get this bad girl opened up. New bag has a riser bag built into it. Pretty neat. They weren't lying when they said brightly colored. Get it laid out, see if I can get some air in it. So first time out of the box, all laid out. There's like zero wind. We'll see how this thing comes up. First time ever trying to pull this thing up. Exciting. Comes up nice and easy. But yeah, no wind. Oh man, she's pretty. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's get this thing up in the sky and tell you why I chose this wing and a little bit about it if you're not familiar. Alright, first attempted launch on the new wing. Like I said, basically no wind. Nice easy launch. I can tell the handling is really nice. Even without the 2D tied in yet. Let's climb up, get some altitude, and have a talk about this thing. So, who is the Speedster 3 for? This wing is for pilots that are ready for something a little bit more than a Spider, but not ready for a free ride or a Viper or something like that. It's mainly for cross country and carving it up. It's a more sporty wing, which that's basically what I do. I either do cross country stuff or I carve it up down low. I'm not into acro or anything like that. Just maybe some wing over, some spirals, real basic stuff. Nothing crazy. So a free ride really wouldn't be for me at this point. This wing is supposed to be faster, which I can feel with trims neutral. It is. I'm at the second green line right now. That's the recommended takeoff. Is between the green lines. While we're talking about that, we talk about these trimmers a little bit. It's something I feel is maybe controversial about this wing. All Ozone wings up to this point, you could let the trimmers all the way out and still use the brakes. That is not the case on the Speedster 3. There's a red line on these trimmers right here, if you can see that. Past that red line, you are no longer to use brakes, only tip steering. So that is also something that's kept people away from Ozone. They want more speed in the trim, like on other manufacturers. They put more speed in the trim range. So I guess they're giving the shot on this wing. I don't know if that's good or bad. To me, that's good because I don't always like to hook up the speed bar, but I do want that extra speed a lot of times. So now I'll have that just on the trimmers. This wing's supposed to be more efficient than the previous versions. It'd be way more efficient than my Spider. So that's really why I chose this wing. It's just all around better for what I do is flying. My style of flying just seems to line up with everything this wing is meant to do. And it looks so pretty. At this point, I'm gonna have to keep it, I think. I don't know, we'll test it a little bit more. I'm only like 10 minutes into flying it and I already want to keep the damn thing. One of the things that I did not like about the Spider, whenever I would carve in over top of trees and stuff, and when I drop down in the field, the wing would want to balloon up a lot if I dove too quickly. Still just feeling this one out, but I already tell that it doesn't balloon up like the Spider does. Any wing is going to balloon up if you dive it straight down and expect to come out flat. I guess unless you're on like a free ride, fully trimmed out, then it's a different story. This is what I'm talking about, like come over trees like this and come swooping down in. I mean, that was really mild, but the Spider would have ballooned even on that. Let's go back and do some launches and landings, I think. Ooh, she comes in fast. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get used to that. Let's lay out again, launch again. All right, flight number 2. Another nil wind launch. Woo! Loving this wing. Try some little wing overs to see how she does. Oh, the G's. Try some more foot dragging. It's always bumpy by these trees. Way more energy in this wing than the Spider. You can just be cruising along and just hit them brakes and you just pop right up. So fast, it is so scary. Oh my. Not so bad that time. Hey, don't you dare fly over top of me. You little son of a bitch. Almost let that thing fly over top of me. Bad form, bad form. This is what we all love. The old hay bale slalom. I know it looks so lame on video. It looks like I get so far away from this stuff. And then I'm like so high. But that was like a foot away from that bale. my wake. Didn't even feel it. So much more confident on this wing already. So much more precise. Loving it. I never would have flown through that on the Spider, I don't think. I don't know, this thing just, it's on rails. Steeply banked turn, no balloon out. Foot dragging next to the corn. This is the stuff I love. This is flight number 5 or 6 now. I did a couple off video there. Another issue with the original Spider, if you go hands off like this right here, you get this little oscillation back and forth. So in cross countries, you always have to be reaching up and stopping your oscillations. Now they did fix that with the Spider 3. The Spider 3 doesn't do that. But, you know, just a little thing that kind of bothered me about it. So a little bit of technical data before I finish this little bit of air, you know, commentary. I just did some speed runs both at the second green line and all the way out. My average speed with the trims all the way out, 36.5 with them all the way out, no speed bar, which is pretty darn fast, and 30 at the green line where it is right now. So pretty quick wing. I'm gonna land, get some long sleeves on because the temperature's dropping. Alright, wanted to get a little outro here before it got too dark. Loving the wing so far. So that was 7 or 8 flights on it here today, which is a good bit for one day, I guess. I'm going to go up a couple times more. So if you want to get yourself one, Aviator PPG, I know they have one, at least one more in stock right now in 20 size, 20 meter. Give them a call, get one sent your way because they're badass. Alright, later on. See you in the next video.